Welcome back, Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as cross watchers. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as it does help support and grow this channel. If you would like a personal reading with me, my information is listed below. I have been doing readings for over 18 years, and my link to my website is listed below as well in the description box. Okay, Virgos, we're going to be doing your September love reading for all my Virgos. If this reading does resonate with you, please remember to comment below, because I do like to hear about your thoughts, and also how these readings are resonating with you, Virgos. I want you guys to remember that this is a general reading. It is not going to be for everyone, so take what you want and leave what you don't need. Okay, so the first thing, Virgos, that I'm getting, I'm going to jump right into your reading. I feel like there's a situation for some of you. You could be dealing with a, could be a legal situation, or it just could be like the connection that you're dealing with at this time. They're saying could be some communication that you should be a little bit concerned with, or you should take caution with. We have the adjudication, the message of concern, and also the thief. So the person that you're dealing with might not be very honest. So, and they could be sending you a message that might be a little bit tricky. Or if you are in the process, regardless, in general, overall, Virgos, if you're in the process of dealing with like any paperwork or documents, make sure that you read it carefully before signing anything, or even if you're in agreement with somebody, or before making an agreement. Because there's definitely a, it looks like there's some dishonesty around you, Virgos. Okay, so Virgos, I'm getting the Judgment, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Like, for some of you, I feel like you're being very careful and cautious. Like, you could be dealing with someone from your past who's going to try to come towards you and apologize to you, Virgos. But I feel like this connection with the Judgment and Two of Cups, this is a relationship from your past, Virgos. And I feel like with this connection, you've done everything that you could to try to make this relationship work. And I feel like you've really kind of put in a lot of energy. And this person does want to reconcile with you. I do see that with the Two of Cups. But followed by the Five of Swords, it's like they want you to forgive them. And they do want a relationship with you. So if you felt like you were let down by somebody, there is going to be a shift. And I do hear that there is somebody from your past. I feel like it's a fire energy that could be coming towards you and wanting to kind of work on this relationship. And they're willing to kind of fight for it with the Five of Swords. But I feel like, Virgos, for you guys, we have the Devil card. The Devil card followed by the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. Okay, so I feel like for you guys, you don't want to be controlled anymore. This connection that you had with this person, we have the Devil card, which is all about addictions, and controlling, and also passion. So I feel like this connection was very passionate, and this person could have had addictions, and or you see how it resonates with you, Virgos. Or it just was it was like a toxic cycle that you were in. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is about closing, ending cycles, and starting a new cycle, or desiring to start a new cycle. Virgos, I feel like there is a person from your past who's going to try to come towards you and approach you in a different way than they have in the past. Like, where before it was very like possessive or jealousy, and this person could have drank a lot, or just there was definitely a toxic pattern cycle that you've been dealing with, Virgos. Some of my Virgos for a really long time, and you're desiring change. You want change. You desire to kind of, like, I feel like for some of you, you're done, because you're the Wheel of Fortune followed by the Four of Swords. It's like, I feel like you've exhausted everything that you can do with the connection from your past for some of you. And you're desiring change. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Death card. And I feel like this person that you've been dealing with in the past, you're now starting to see things differently. Like, you felt very tied down by this person. I do see a major shift coming for you, Virgos. Like some of you might have even felt like this person could have played mind games, or they tend to get easily distracted. Like they didn't prioritize the connection and they didn't put you first. But with there was definitely a lack of stability in this connection. And I feel like you didn't see it. I do feel like there is somebody that wants to come back to you and try to communicate with you and put in like an offer towards you, Virgos. Because they understand that you're no longer putting up with this. And I feel like for some of you, it could have been very pulled back. Maybe you're very silent. There could be lack of communication at this moment with you and your person. But I feel like after some long overdue time, Virgos, there's like the Four Swords also represents some healing. Like maybe you are a little bit pulled back and not really, or you've been feeling a little bit stuck. Because this is a difficult moment, difficult time. There's a major shift happening for you, Virgos. Like some of my Virgos, I feel like you are desiring to start something new, or you're manifesting something new. We have the Magician. You could be given a new contract or whatever's been delayed. I feel like if there's something that's been delayed, that's been kind of holding you back, that you are 100% focused on at this moment, it's now I feel like it's starting. There's going to be movement in the month of September for you guys, Virgos. There is somebody that's very passionate towards you, and I feel like this is your past connection. I'm also seeing that this cycle is now coming towards an end for you, Virgos. I also get that the cycle could have been like a back and forth cycle, where the connection there was a lot of conflict in the connection. You could have argued a lot with this person, or maybe you just got very frustrated, but that cycle is ending for you, Virgos. I feel like for some of my Virgos, you're going to be trying to kind of walk away, because the devil is like showing me that this person might have even been, the addiction could have been the relationship or the passion between the two of you. And with the Four of Swords, it's showing me more like you need to kind of take a step back, kind of rethink your love situation, or you are taking some time to heal from your past love situation. But you are being asked right now to kind of pull back. We have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there is choices that have to be made for you, Virgos, this month. And I feel like you are going to be making them. You're also manifesting true love, where you're desiring and wanting a more balanced connection. I am getting that some of you are a little bit conflicted. Like there could be a little bit of anxiety or worry about this major change or major shift, especially after it starts to move forward. So don't doubt yourself. I feel like that's the message for you, is just continue to like manifest your dreams, your goals, your wishes, because change is never comfortable all the time. Sometimes we have to make these major changes in our lives, and we have to let go of things that are no longer working for us in order to, find that happiness. And I feel like that's where you guys are at this month, Virgo. So you could be dealing with like a lot of loose ends. There could be some conflict or struggle with somebody from your past, but I also feel like you're not stopping from moving forward. I feel like you're really determined, and even if this person or connection around you is difficult, you now are seeing this connection in a much different way. Like I feel like it's like you almost have like a new set of eyes with this relationship and with this connection, and this is where you're going to be able to grow and move into a better connection that you are desiring. And even if it is with your past person, whatever it is, Virgos, this devil, with all the arguments and the struggles around this, it's going to have to change. So regardless, I feel like there's going to be a major shift, a major change for you, Virgos. You are going to be asked to make a decision. For some of you, it could be signing those documents or papers, or it could be just making some decisions regarding this relationship, like deciding now I'm going to walk away. I'm going to end this cycle. And the change is a little bit uncomfortable for you, Virgos, at this time. But I do feel like there is more clarity, because you're just really desiring peace and harmony and wisdom in your life. And I feel like towards the end of the month, Virgos, I feel like you will be starting to move into that energy. Let's go ahead and get 3 hidden truth cards for my Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as cross watchers, and see what your other person is thinking or feeling. Like, what are the messages that Virgos need to know at this time? It's time for me to heal now. I feel like this is a message from you guys, but it could be your other person. I wonder if you're happy without me, and I want to tell you how I feel. I feel like your person does want and desire to, from your past, they they are thinking about you, but they're also in a healing period as well. But for you, Virgos, they do want to tell you how they feel, and you might even hear that this month because there is some conflict. So I do feel like you will be hearing from your person from your past, but you are being cautious to not make any decisions. Like if you do have communication with your person, it might be best to kind of just step back and really take time to think and evaluate the situation before agreeing to anything. So if you are going to reunite or you see a reconciliation happening for my Virgos for the month of September, just make sure that you take a step back and you know that what you're getting into, or the energy is definitely balanced between the two of you, because there is a major change and a major shift that's happening for you. And I feel like your person from your past is going to want to come and talk and communicate with you. It's up to you, because we do have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Virgos. So you'll have to make the decision if you're going to kind of allow this person to come back towards you. But I feel like for most of you, you're ending that cycle. It's been a long awaited cycle, and you've exhausted every avenue that you possibly could to make this connection work, make this relationship work. And now it's like, it's almost at a point where, because of the control issues and the toxicity and the chaos with this connection, you're just desiring to move forward. I feel like a lot of my Virgos, you guys are manifesting a new cycle, and it's going to be a major shift, a major transformation for you Virgos. But you're doing this with more clarity around you. So even though these changes are happening, I feel like for most of my Virgos, like, you guys are already aware of this, because the situation was so difficult. Like, it made you stay up at night and overthink, and there could have been a lot of repeated patterns, especially if there was any type of addictions, or this was just a really strong, passionate connection that you had with this person. Okay, Virgos, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you were able to resonate with this reading, please remember to comment below. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my information is listed below. And until next time, love and light.